Good evening, Singapore. This is Pika calling in, and it is the last night of F1 out here, y'all. The Singapore Grand Prix will wrap up tonight, so now I won't hear any more crazy sounds in the middle of the night. um, anyway, Sunday night over here. Went into work this morning at about 10. Was home, excuse me, was home by 4. And then made the decision to go down and see my uncle. He's just down the street from me, so we walked down once we got home and ended up hanging out with the fam for a little bit. Got to hang out with my cousin and her son, and went out to the park. Went out to go get some food. Came home and ate, and then finally get back to my house. I don't know, maybe an hour ago. So it was a nice long evening. It was kind of different because I don't get to go over there that often. I usually wait for an invite from them, but this time I kind of asked if I could come over there. I was kind of feeling, I don't know, homesick a little bit. I'm at home, but you don't feel like home. um, yeah, so that was the day in a nutshell. And right now, the mindset is kind of hung up on hope. I don't know. I can be very pessimistic. I have a dark side. I do get upset sometimes, but hope springs eternal. I don't know. No matter how upset I am, no matter how bad things get, yeah, I'll go through a dark period. I'll go through, like a mourning all of a sudden, to get over whatever is overwhelming me or upsetting me or breaking my heart, whatever it is. And I usually I go dark. When I go dark, it's like super pessimistic, very, very angry, just creepy, I guess. People probably rather avoid me, but my brother knows really well. Like, we both kind of go through. We go through like a numbing out period where we get so upset and so dark that we can't really feel anything afterwards. But eventually, that stupid feeling kind of passes, and we got to come to our senses. And once again, hope springs eternal. So, I want to talk to you about hope today. I feel like hope is one of those ideals that everyone should hang on to. It's not something that comes easily. It doesn't always make sense. You probably feel like you're grasping at straws when you're looking at hope, but I believe in hope. Some people think that it's not okay to foster hope in people, to have them depend on you all of a sudden because you don't even depend on yourself or whatever. But I feel like if I want to put faith in you, if I want to trust you, if I want to go all out and really believe in you, I'm gonna do that. I mean, you can't stop me. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna do what I feel like doing. So, for the most part, I think hope is a good thing. I think there are so many things out here that rob us of our happiness, rob us of our joy in day-to-day moments. The news is freaking worthless. I have no idea who writes that stuff or who makes that stuff up, and why we listen to that stuff. Why aren't we listening to all the stuff? Like, it's curated, right? All of the stories, the headlines are handpicked to cover up something or to distract you long enough to be like, oh my God, Texas. Oh my God, Trump. Oh my God, the Kardashians. So, I mean, seriously, I think hope is important. I think people should hope. I think people should hope that there is another side to the story. I think people should hope that good will triumph over evil. I think people should hope that love conquers all. Things like that. I think these are things that you are meant to believe in. I think I put up a quote from Secondhand Lines a couple of days ago talking about, man should believe in certain things. Whether they're true or not, whether you can prove them or not, it doesn't matter. You should believe in them because it's the right thing to do. It's like, it gives you something to strive for. So, ideals such as loyalty, righteousness, being valiant, like things like that. Those are things you should believe in. I think that's the way people should be, ought to be. It would be a brilliant place. Can you imagine the world if everyone was like that? It would be freaking amazing. But I can still hope. I can hope that I can make a difference. I can hope that the things I'm doing now will actually change the course of the future somehow. That my daughter will have, the kind of world she deserves to live in where people aren't completely crazy and self-involved. So I believe in hope. Especially when I'm not yawning. I believe in hope because it says try one more time. Give them the benefit of the doubt. You never know. It might be something completely stupid you didn't even think about. Try again. Get back up. Dust yourself off. You can do this. Without hope, I don't know. I know right now you look at the world and you think, yeah, it's kind of hopeless. People fighting each other over nothing. People fighting each other because somebody else said, hey, we don't like them. This is who you should be fighting. It's like the blind leading the blind out there. But I kind of feel like hope could change that, right? I mean, hope could be one of those things where we influence each other to the point that all of us want to do the same thing. All of us want to strive for better. All of us want the kind of marriage that lasts over decades, through thick and thin. I don't know, hell and high water. I want to hope that I'm doing a good enough job, even though I screw up every day, that my daughter can look back and be like, you know what? My mom fucking tried, dude. And because she tried, I'm going to try too. Those are the kind of things I hope for. I want hope. I would choose hope every time. Okay, maybe not every time. I do choose anger sometimes, and that kind of motivates me too. It's kind of part of the process. I need to get through the day, so I will use anger to help me get through the day. I will yell at someone. I will cuss somebody out. I will put everybody in their place, but I'm going to get through the day. And then at the end of the day, when I'm tired of forcefully willing myself through the day, that's when hope comes up and kind of carries me through the rest of the way. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I don't know if I can effectively convey to you the importance of hope. But I do hope that you will all give life a chance. I hope you will all believe enough to know that believing is seeing, that you can will it there. You can envision the kind of future you want and the feelings that come along with that. Those feelings are what will manifest the vision that you're dreaming up. And where there is hope, there can't really be fear. There can't really be doubt. You got to choose one or the other. It's almost like, fear and faith cannot exist in the same place. Doubt and hope cannot exist in the same place. You can't doubt that someone's going to come back to you when you hope that they do. It's kind of like cancels each other out, don't you think? All right, anyway. Hope. I choose hope. That's just me. I'm team hope. We'll carry on this conversation tomorrow because I'm kind of sleepy, you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night. Now, catch y'all tomorrow. Monday. Y'all ready? You got this. Let's plan it out. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.